Sagittarius, hello. Okay, this is your third party reading for mid-December 2021, and we will look at the energies between your special person and another person who they are involved with, who we will call the third party, because that's not good for a relationship when three people are involved. Not unless you all want that, of course. Ménage à trois and all that stuff. But hey, this is a love reading, not a sex reading. Okay, so let's look at those energies. We'll also pull one card at the end for what your person would like to say to you given the right circumstance. But before we kick in, there will be two cards, one for what you think is happening and one for what is actually happening. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay, let's clarify. This can go different ways. Page of Cups reversed and Ten of Swords. Oh, right, okay. Okay, you think that they are detaching from this third party. You think they've had enough of this person. You don't think they want to be with this person anymore. They don't want to communicate with this person. Do you think they want to end it completely? Wow. Okay, so what is actually happening is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. They don't want to work on it anymore. Chariot and the Queen of Swords reversed. They are all over the place emotionally, not sure what direction to take, but there's a determination here. But ultimately, this is somebody who you feel utterly exhausted emotionally and physically, got no hope, and they want to let it go. Just let it go. So what you're thinking here, what you think is happening, is actually pretty close to what is actually happening. And I find that quite often, by the way, because what you think is happening can manifest what is actually happening. It's about your mental diet. So if you think the absolute worst, like they're totally in love and they're going to get married and everything, you might actually create that. So something to consider. Now we will look at one more time, I think. Now we will look at their feelings, intentions, and the direction of the connection. Okay. One more. Feelings. Tower reversed has feelings. They feel that they're on the edge of a precipice, and this could all turn into an utter disaster at any moment. They feel as if this relationship is a disaster. They feel like walking into this relationship was a disaster in the first place. Complete disaster. And they're trying to, it's almost as if they come to the realization, because they're no longer committed to this. They're thinking objectively about this. Star reversed. They've got no faith. No faith in this at all. This is something that makes them feel distant. What a disaster. It's a disaster. An absolute disaster. And I get the impression they feel as if they've just kind of like They've just kind of like realised this, how close it was to being an absolute disaster, that they can avoid it. Now they can avoid this. Now they have the opportunity to avoid it. Good. Okay, so intentions, 4 of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune upright and the Moon. So they don't feel like offering anything. What was on offer is no longer on offer. They don't intend to leave an offer for this third party anymore. Things have changed. Things have changed for them. Things have shifted, and they're beginning to. There is a certain degree of confusion still. Confusion about what to do here. Okay, so it's no longer going to be an offer. So what does that mean? What do they do about it? How do they get out of this? They're not sure how to get out of it. Things have changed, but how do they get out of this? So the direction, where is this going? 9 of Wands reversed. Another card, utter exhaustion, no longer wanting to strive for this. Certain degree of anxiety here as well, but they want to work. They don't want to work on this. They've had enough of it. They've had enough. The Fool, rushing out of a relationship, rushing out of a relationship. They've had enough. Page of Wands reversed, no longer wanting to give to this. Gosh, it looks like it's over. And none of these cards are it's over cards, by the way. I would expect to see maybe the 10 of Swords or death, maybe Judgment as well, the World, but 2 of Cups reversed. Hey, whatever. But sometimes it's not just the one card. This is something which is, hey, overall, it just does not look good. No. Okay. So what do they want to say to you? And this will be the clincher. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? Okay. I feel as if, I don't know why, but I get the impression that they're still not quite ready to let it all go. Not ready yet. But there's no love in that reading. I didn't get any love. It was all about contemplation. What's going to happen next? Conflict. Thought. No love. They want to say to you, the Magician, reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. Empress. Okay. They can't see how it's going to work out between you two. They've got no confidence in it. They don't feel as if it has any long-term possibilities. So what's the point? They almost want to say they invested so much energy into this in the past, perhaps if it is a past between you two, that they're not sure. But here is that clincher card. The Empress. So despite not having any confidence, despite not seeing any future, you know, you're such a special person to me anyway. I really think you're special. So they're not quite at the stage yet where they want to hug you and kiss you, take you home with them or whatever. They haven't yet got confidence in that. Give them time, because they still have very deep feelings for you. You are still the one. But they're not at a space yet or place yet where they can commit. Things don't change overnight, I'm afraid. Hey Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.